August is one of my favorite months. It's the month after a long summer where all of the wild plants, and especially the wild berries, are ready to get picked here in Sweden. One of my favorites is the wild blueberries. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why it's so important to eat the wild ones and not the store-bought. I'm just behind the cabin right now. I'm picking some blueberries for me and Kalle. And for Tuss. Yeah. I can't believe that this is my backyard. This is so pretty. I could sit here for hours. These wild plants have been an important part of my healing process during so many years of stress and high inflammation. I still have some way to go, but now I understand that one of my deepest needs is to reconnect and truly understand my inner nature. Plants that are grown in the wild have strong defense mechanisms, and that is because they are grown in a much more stressful environment than those plants that are grown in a protected greenhouse, for example. In the wild, they need to protect themselves in a way to survive, and that makes them strong and filled up with phytochemicals. And we need those compounds in plants to help us function better. When you eat wild plants, you ingest the ability to defend against stress, and in that way, you're eating the highest protection for your body. The quality of the food you eat really matters. Food is not just calories you're putting into your mouth, it is information. It talks to your DNA and it tells it what to do. And the food you are eating today are actually going to affect your next generation. Wild blueberries are the size of a pea. Farm market blueberries is way bigger and unnatural. Small wild blueberries have less internal mass and more skin, and we really want that. We want the pigment and the plant chemicals that is so important for our bodies. We're not just talking about vitamins. It's all of those antioxidants in the wild berries getting into your bloodstream and protects you from so many things. And in our world, with so many toxins, we need it now more than ever. I had a deep longing to understand the nature around me. Back then when I was looking at a plant, it was just a plant. But now I have a relationship, respect, and a deeply understanding of what these plants in our forests can do. And sitting here and picking blueberries really makes me calm and happy. Actually, some studies show that sitting in a green environment and having your finger in contact with the ground have an antidepressive impact. So you're not just eating a plant, you're eating the whole environment around that plant. All the natural sunlight that turns into energy in the plants are also transmitted to our bodies, and in turn affects our thoughts and our feelings. So again, our inner world is not separated from our physical bodies. We are truly what we eat. It is so much we don't know yet about how the contact with Earth affects us. We know a lot, but there's so much more to come. And that makes it so magical and exciting. The more I look into this, the more I know how smart and incredible nature is. And we have only scratched the surface. We need this contact with Earth. We need to reconnect, to rewild. We need to go back to the source, to truly understand who we are.